Okay, so here we are in Gdansk, the great maritime city of Gdansk, where we've been here in northern Poland promoting the Maritime Forum Gdynia, which is one of the main maritime events in Poland. We've been brought out here specifically to raise awareness in the international maritime press, English language maritime press, which is read extensively worldwide, and Poland wants to harness the power of the international press to catapult its messages about how the industry here is flourishing. And it's a real insight into how the media is changing and how the public relations industry is changing. So two things. Firstly, with the media, the trade media and the national media, and to an extent the regional media, are becoming more international. That's where the money is in the media now. So if you look at the New York Times or the Wall Street Journal or the Washington Post or the Economist or the Daily Mail, these are all chasing large numbers of educated English language readers, as is the maritime press, which has this global reach. And it's making serious money. If you look at the New York Times, they are bringing in circa 102 million readers a month worldwide, and then they've got these digital subscriptions for about 2 million of them. So it's starting to really work. The media is finding a way to monetize this internet revolution that's actually sent a wrecking ball into a lot of the media, but it's finally finding a way to monetize this internet revolution by harnessing the internet to reach large numbers of readers. And this is really good for the public relations industry, but the public relations industry has to be geared up for it. And this is really my message to any business that is exporting, and anyone considering the future of the media and public relations. It is an international future, and I think it's really important now for PR firms to have these international links. So we've spent the last few years going to places like India and Oman and Poland and winning business out there and helping those companies to promote themselves around the world to this educated English language audience that you can reach through the trade press, the maritime trade press, where there's literally hundreds of titles, and also the national and international media. But more than that, more than just the publicity, I think it's incumbent on public relations firms to be able to open doors for their customers. So you need to have, I think companies need to have networks now overseas. I mean, that's what PR is really about. It's not just about publicity, it's about introductions. It's about introducing businesses, clients, to potential customers for them. And that's something that we've been able to do successfully. I'm delighted to say, for clients out here in Poland, we've been able to introduce them to business in the UK. And before we came out here, we met a business in Liverpool that actually said to us, "You're going to Poland, can you help us to get into Poland? Can you help us to get into India, where we've also been going?" So I think that this is how the media and the public relations industry is changing, and those companies that don't adapt to this change are going to be left behind. It really is important now to have these networks, and for PR firms, you know, it's not just about sending out the press releases. You've got to be able to open doors, whether that's to potential business, but also to networking groups, to events like the Maritime Forum Gdynia, or London International Shipping Week, or trade bodies, or networking groups. That is really PR at its best. That is what PR is about. But now I think it's incumbent that you need this international reach. So that's my message for today from a rather wet and windy but still very beautiful Gdansk.